I'm all set here. Welcome back to the Lucky Dice, and I've got a very special treat for you tonight. We're going to pick up where we left off on the shores of the island of Gambleton at the bathing beach. Rylee, you should be able to control the new bard character icon. Dylan, you should have control over the new monk one. Mick, you're linked to the paladin. And Nick, you should have the druid.
Whoa, this is so cool.
Yo, we're animated now.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Sweet, now I could stab stuff in 2D.
All right, let's get into it. So, the giant crab looms over you all as you gather yourselves for the battle. First in the turn order is Rylee. Rylee, what would you like your bard to do?
Alright, so, first of all, my bard is going to pull out their fancy little lute, strum a little tune, and I'm going to use my Commune with Creatures spell.
Alright, just hold on 1 second. I need to look up some... So, you cast your spell, and the crab appears to be, too unintelligent to recognize anything as language.
Alright, well, instead I will have my bard say, I make this declaration to you, giant crustacean. You suck. And my bard will walk away.
And you do exactly that. Alright, next up is Dylan. Dylan, what would you like your monk to do?
So get this. I'm gonna use my ability to attack this crab 3 times. Gonna serve up some sushi for everyone.
Unfortunately, the crab is just too dense. All 3 of your blows bounce off of its shell.
Oh, my precious fist of fury.
Next up is Mick. Mick, what would you like your paladin to do?
All right, my paladin will steel himself for battle, hold up his shield, and cry out, "Flee from my might, you carnal crustacean!" and use my spell to make it flee in fear.
Your ability is successful. The giant crab gurgles and turns tail to flee off into the ocean from which it emerged. Well, next up is Nick. Nick, what would you like your druid to do as this crab runs away from you?
Well, I should probably hit it with something so it doesn't come back for us later. My druid announces, "Don't worry, I'll hit it with something magical."
The last time you said that, I ended up getting stabbed by plants.
And trapped in pointy rocks.
And covered in tree sap.
Honestly, I think your spells have been more friendly fire than anything.
Okay, but this time I won't use AoE. I'll use metal heating.
Do you happen to believe that crabs are made of metal?
Are they robot crabs?
The crabs could be rocking some pretty sweet bling.
Or have, like, metal implants or something?
So just to reiterate this session, these are your average, unintelligent, overinflated crustaceans.
So, metal heating won't work?
You know what? Make an intelligence check. As your druid lifts their hands to cast a spell, it occurs to them that you do, in fact, not see any metal on this crab. And casting a spell that targets only such material might be a waste of your magical power.
Well, I still have to do something.
I yell over to the druid, "Don't overthink it, just attack!"
I'll pull out my dagger and jump at the crab.
Your dagger? You know you're a powerful caster and shapeshifter, right?
Yeah, but have you seen the last fights? It worked out way better than my spells.
Actually, I think you've only managed to hit things with your dagger.
True, sometimes you gotta just stick with what works, my guy.
Alright, roll to hit. And that will in fact hit, and then some. Alright, how do you want to do this?
I want the crab to explode.
And so it does. The radius of the crab explosion hits just the monk.
Oh man, why is it always me?
And with that, You have all defeated the last giant crab and successfully cleaned the bathing Well, you won. Let's take our midway break here. We'll be right back.
Guys, I swore there was a crab that had metal in it, or is that just me?
I mean, there's a band for that, but I don't think that's what you're looking for.
Maybe somebody's pet had braces. You never know.
Fun fact, a crab's teeth is actually in their stomach.
And on that note, I'm going to try and remember to mute the live stream on breaks from now on. I'm going to drop you a beat. Ready? Now smile like you're enjoying yourself. Get those hands up. Wiggle, 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 and give me an end pose now.
How do you look so freaking good all the time, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh.
Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. And what?
This has been my audition tape for RuPaul Season 15. Thank you very much. You can hit me up at jthebbattlebard@gmail.com.